Hello and welcome. I'm Ms. Smith, and I want to take a few minutes to introduce you to the courses I'll be teaching and the supplies that you need for these classes this year. This is my 9th year of teaching at Dayton High School. I will be teaching AP and pre-AP chemistry, as well as AP physics. You will see slides that look like this cover page on a weekly basis, if not a daily basis, and they have interactive links in them. So be sure to check them out when they appear in your Google Classroom. My tutorials are every Tuesday and Thursday after school from 2:40 to 3:15. Other times are sometimes available by appointment. So feel free to email me with any questions or concerns. Google Classroom codes. We are working completely in Google Classroom this year, whether you are in person or at home. So you want to make sure you sign up for the right one. If you're taking pre-AP chemistry, this is your first year taking chemistry, please use the first code. If this is AP chemistry and then it'll be your second year in chemistry, use the middle code. And then AP physics, we are only offering AP1 this year, and that code is at the bottom. All announcements and assignments will go through Google Classroom this year. I will not be using Remind. I have a Bachelor of Biological Science that I got from Lamar University, and I have a Master's in the Art of Teaching from the Grand Canyon University, and I really just like learning. So I hope that you enjoy this journey with me this year as we explore chemistry and physics. These are some of my former students, and I do enjoy taking pictures of my students and sharing them in future years. Hopefully we'll feel a little bit like a family by the time the end of the year comes around. I also do UIL science, so if you get into this and find you really like it, let me know, and I'll get you more information when I find out. So I love to teach and I love these subjects, but let's talk about some supplies. Top 3, you're going to need a composition or a spiral notebook that's at least 80 pages. You will get several grades from this resource, so you want to make sure that you have it and you stay organized. You do need a scientific calculator. I recommend the TI-36 if you're going to buy one. But if you have a graphing calculator for math, or if you need to just buy a $10 calculator from Walmart, that's fine. Please make sure it has scientific notation capabilities. You need a resource that you can put all your papers in. So if you're at home or at school, you need to stay organized. Last year, students recommended this zipper file. It's a 7-pocket zipper file, and I think it's wonderful. Your notebook fits in it. Honestly, I got my computer to fit in it, my little laptop. So, and it zips up, so you're not going to lose your materials inside it. These materials here are your everyday items that you're going to need. Obviously, you need something to write with. Pencils are recommended for calculations. You're going to need something to color with, matte pencils, markers, crayons, whatever your preference. A permanent marker, especially if you're coming to school, you want to mark your items, and I don't want students borrowing mine, and you probably don't want to share with the neighbors, so everybody needs to bring their own marker to mark their materials. Highlighters, so you can go through your notes and mark things. Glue sticks, tape, liquid glue, whatever your preference. You will be securing things into your notebook as we go through the year. So you need some materials that'll secure that onto your notebook page. If you're going to have glue sticks or tape, you probably want 3 to 6 glue sticks to start with, maybe more if you catch them on sale. Clear tape, same thing. Liquid glue, you probably can get away with 1 or 2 bottles of them. But again, that's up to your preference. And again, we're not sharing. So scissors, you're going to need to be able to cut materials and make projects or foldables. So get you a pair of scissors. Hand sanitizer. This is not to be turned into meat. This is to be kept on your person, but you're going to want it. We will wash our hands when we come in class every single day, but keep some hand sanitizer on your person and do not share with anybody. Don't share with anybody. Headphones. We are going to do video lessons for most everything throughout the year, and especially if you're in person, have a pair of headphones on so that you're not interrupting your neighbors. And then finally, a zipper case, or maybe you like a pencil box or something, just so that you can keep all these materials in one location. Again, no sharing whatsoever. Everybody stays in your little bubble. Don't share with each other. Please don't take things off of my desk. We're going to try to keep everybody safe and healthy this year. So come prepared and stay on task. PPE supplies, laboratory equipment. Guys, I have goggles, but we're really not sure exactly how we're going to handle sharing of those. The cabinets have UV lights so that we can clean and sanitize. Um, but you may just want to go ahead and purchase your own and have them handy. If you have a problem, let me know. But it'll probably be 3 or more weeks before we start any true labs. So you have a little time to work on this one. If you're taking AP, chemistry, physics, or even biology, you need to get the 2020 edition of 5 Steps to a 5. There are two versions. One is an elite student version and one is just a student version. There's a price difference. The elite has more stuff online and the regular version does not. They both have online components. It's just a matter of how much. We're going to have some pretty good resources in the classroom this year. So I think you can get away with the regular student version. It's something like $12 to $15 on Amazon, or like $18 from the publisher. But if you have a problem getting that resource, please shoot me an email as soon as you know, and I will see if I can't work something out, try to help you out. We'll learn more about exam dates and information closer we get to signing up. All right, guys, so that's pretty much everything in a nutshell. Have an awesome day.